So when I got started streaming a little over a year ago, I didn't know what I was doing. I've learned a lot of things since, so I'm going to save you guys a little bit of the aggravation that I dealt with. I'm going to give you 5 things that I wish I knew before I started streaming. So before we get started, the first thing I want to say is I stream 3 days a week on Twitch, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Go right there. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So there's a lot of things that you think about when you get into streaming. You're like, what game am I going to stream? What platform am I going to stream on? How quickly am I going to get rich? Like all those things. Let me tell you, maybe none of those things are as important in the long run as the 5 things I'm going to tell you now. Things that you may have overlooked, but are nonetheless very important to your success. The number one thing that you have to remember when you get on there, what you need to remember is you need to talk to people. Yeah, okay, you are good at what you do, whether that is playing games, whether that is music, whether that is art, whatever it is, you are good at it. But as much as people come there to watch you play, watch you do whatever it is you do, they want to get to know you, and they, in some level, want you to get to know them. You need to remember your ABTs. Always be talking. Always be talking. Because people are there for your personality. They're there to be entertained. And while watching you just wreck it on the battlefield is great, they need a reason to come back. And that reason is you. You and your personality. What you bring to the table. Because what you bring to the table is different than what everybody else does. So you need to tap into that and really just make them realize why they need to come back. And they need to come back for your sparkling personality. When I first started on Twitch, I didn't even use my cam. That people just went on and they watched me playing a game. That was it. And guess what? I didn't get any followers. I didn't get any viewers. I didn't get any of that. Not until I learned that you have to engage them. You have to let them know who you are, what you're about. You need to remember, you need to talk to your viewers. You need to engage them. The second thing that you need to know is you don't grow on Twitch. You don't grow on Twitch. Twitch doesn't have the best track record for discoverability. And it's because of that what you need to do is establish yourself outside of Twitch, pointing all of those places to Twitch. And I mean all social media. I'm talking Instagram, I'm talking Facebook, I'm talking TikTok, I'm talking Twitter. All of those places. You need to go and create your brand out there on those places and give all the users on those platforms a reason to come to Twitch, to know that you are streaming on Twitch. Don't just spam your Twitch link in your schedule right on those other platforms. No, do what they do on those platforms. Just make sure that you are consistently pointing people back to your Twitch to grow it, grow that audience. Discoverability is not good on Twitch. Discoverability is slightly better on all of the other platforms. So utilize them to supplement what you do on Twitch. And remember this too, you aren't always growing on Twitch, right? When you have a live stream, people know about it, they're gonna come watch you. But what happens in between the days that you stream? I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So what happens on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, the other 4 days of the week? I'm not there. It's almost as if I don't exist. Unless somebody is specifically looking for my channel and finds a VOD or a clip of mine to watch. Otherwise, I don't exist unless I'm live. So that means you're no matter if you're streaming, unless you're streaming every day, people aren't looking for you. They're not finding you those days that you don't stream. So you need to find some way to get them there. What better way than to make yourself known on all these social media, right? Number 3. No shortcuts. There are shortcuts you can take. Those shortcuts probably won't work for you. And if you take the wrong ones, you could get yourself banned. I don't think you want that. That is not going to help your growth on Twitch. The same way as being dead in a game doesn't improve your DPS, being banned on Twitch isn't going to help your growth. What I'm talking about there, I'm talking about follow bots. I'm talking about view bots. I'm talking about lurk for lurks. Those things, the first two are bannable. The first two are against terms of service. The first two are bannable. Do not do them. Lurk for lurks, follows for follows. Those are things that, yeah, they are written in the terms of service as something that is not approved. Will they get you banned? Honestly, probably not. But you need to realize that those aren't going to give you organic growth. Those are not going to turn into a giant audience. Those are not going to turn into money. And when you're applying for sponsorships, when you're applying for partnerships on Twitch or on any other platform, you will find that, man, I've got 100 average viewers. Okay, yeah, but 30% of those are from lurk for lurks, and another 30% are from bots. It's not going to get you there. Or if you're somebody that some bigger streamers, maybe they average 30, 40, 50, 100 people per stream, current viewers, and they just decide, they agree to raid you, raid after raid after raid. When you go to apply for your Twitch partnership, they're going to look at your stats and they're going to say, that's suspicious. You actually don't have a lot of your own growth. You get a lot of raids, but we're not seeing that you have a lot of your own growth. We're not seeing that engagement. We don't know. We don't feel confident that you can pull viewers on your own. And you know what? They're not going to approve your partnership. You're going to have to keep working at it and come back stronger next time. So there are no shortcuts. Don't take them. It's not worth it. Not going to get what you need. Number 4, have a plan. That sounds obvious, right? If you just turn on your Xbox, sign into Twitch, hit go live. All right, so now you're streaming. But what's next? How are you going to get followers? How are you going to get viewers? How are you going to get the sponsors? How are you going to get the affiliates? How are you going to get the partner? What is your brand? How are you going to get discovered? Do you know those things? Because you need to know those things if you want to turn this into something that is making you money. And the only way to get there is to have a plan. Know what your goals are, and then figure out a plan to get there. Figure out a plan to get to your goals. Set up little milestones along the way. 10 followers, 25 followers, 50 followers, 1 viewer, 3 viewers, 10 viewers. That's what you need to do. You need to set a plan and milestones to get to where you want your ultimate goal to be. Number 5, and this is for people that really do want to make this a money making side gig for themselves, is be professional. Be professional. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to be, hello, welcome to my stream. How are you today? I'm going to play this game. No. That is not what I mean. What I mean is understand that if you want sponsors, you have to watch what you say. You have to watch what you do. If you have social media under your brand's name that you use on Twitch, on any video that you like, any video that you put up there, any TikTok that you do, you have to conduct yourself in a way that when sponsors view all of your social media, because they will, you need to make sure that they're going to see things that they want to see. They're not going to see things that are going to hurt their brand. So you need to be careful on what you're doing. So be professional. Another part of being professional is looking professional. Even if you don't have $5,000 to set up your first streams with and your YouTube videos, you can still take some tips and tricks and hacks in order so that it looks good, so that your content looks like it's quality. You need to be prepared for your stream. All this stuff, right? All right, so that's how you're going to get there. That's how you're going to look professional. That's how you're going to give people the impression that you are somebody that knows what the heck they're talking about, right? All right, so there's your 5 tips. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for coming, and as always, be safe.